I switch your lane, can't get caught up in traffic. I'm a magician, that means I do magic. They tell my niggas that her in this traffic. They poppin' pills ever since I get addict. They say you don't live what you rap or you cap. I speak for others, little bitch, I ain't acting.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the new best updated badge setup for all centers in NBA 2K22. I'm telling you guys, personally, I think among any center you've seen, I got the best badge setup. I've been constantly upgrading, constantly improving, constantly trying to understand, testing out certain badges, seeing how they work, and I think that I've come up with basically my best badge setup yet. Who knows, badges get nerfed, some get patched, some work better than others. Sometimes the motion and the pace of the gameplay, so certain badges will work better. But before we get into the actual badge setup, just want to ask to all of you guys, please do as usual, leave a like, comment on the video if you have any questions, anything you guys want to, just leave a comment on. Also subscribe, hit the notification bell, so anytime I post a video you guys will get the notification. Also follow me on all my social medias, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch. It will all be in the description down below, so check them out, leave me a follow. And with that being said, we can kind of get straight into today's video on I'd say the best badge setup for all center builds in NBA 2K22. This is especially for park players, stage players, comp stage players. This is what I'd be using. So come to the progression. We're going to start off with the finishing. Now for the finishing, fast twitch, must need badge. You guys are going to need this badge if you guys want to get a lot faster animations when doing anything around the rim, whether that be a layup, a dunk, a floater, a contact dunk, anything. This is going to help you just speed up your standing dunks, standing layups, anything where you're under the rim, near the rim. It's going to speed it up, trust me, 100%. Next we have the limitless takeoff badge. Very important badge. I've been seeing in the comments, I've seen one person, maybe two, complain how limitless takeoff doesn't pop up. There's a lot of badges I noticed that sometimes don't pop up, but that does not mean they don't work. You need limitless takeoff. To anyone not using limitless takeoff, please put it on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description to a video that I posted a few days ago of the best animations. If you guys want to dunk from certain ranges or do certain dunks and do some of the best dunk animations in the game, you're going to need this. So I'll leave a link in the description to that. Posterizer are a no-brainer. This is so you guys can actually perform and do contact dunks. I recently did post a video on how to perform contact dunks or how to get contact dunks. It's a really good contact dunk tutorial video, so check it out. Leave a link in the description to that. Also, Slither finisher, definitely I like this badge a lot, especially for the smaller center builds out there. It just helps me move a lot better when I'm dribbling and I'm attacking the basket. I really do like the way it makes me feel, so this is definitely a badge worth using. Rise up, must need badge. This kind of combos with fast twitch, so it makes it easier to dunk when under the basket. Fast twitch speeds it up, and then rise up helps you get up, so they're kind of like a duo badge. Now Lob City finisher, just leave it on bronze, don't need it any higher than that. Now another badge, a runner up badge that I want to mention is mouse in the house. If you have like a 6'9" or a 6'10" center build, use this badge. It'll really help you. If you have a 6'7" center build, use Giant Slayer for sure. And I want to say, if you guys have a very athletic build, Fearless Finisher can definitely do the job. Those are just some runner-up badges. You guys don't need putback boss. Another runner-up badge is unstrippable. You don't need to use it any higher than bronze or silver. If you guys notice you're getting plucked a lot when you're going up with dunks or layups, you can definitely put this badge on. And those are just some other runner-up badges that I'd say can be important or crucial to you guys center build. But this is the badge setup that I'm definitely rocking with for my finishing. Now we'll kind of move on to the shooting. We only have one, slippery off ball. Slippery off ball is going to help with how you guys roll. So when you guys are performing pick and rolls, if you guys are doing pick and pops, this is going to help you guys off the ball movement. Off the ball meaning when you guys do not have the ball in your hand, this is going to help your movement. So definitely use slippery off ball on bronze. Now for the playmaking, also, you know what, for the shooting, I'm going to make a video for the best badge setup for shooting centers. I have a popper, just don't use them. I'm not in favor of poppers. I really do like my inside. Then again, I'll make a video for this real soon. For the playmaking, bullet passer, probably the most overpowered passing badge or playmaking badge in the game. It is so good, definitely need it. I wish I can get a gold. Hopefully when I'm legend, because I do plan on hitting legend, I'll get a +10 in all my badge categories, and I will be having this badge on gold the minute I can. Quick first step, so overrated. You know what, that reminds me, I'm going to be dropping a video really soon on some of the most overrated and underrated badges. Quick first step is so overrated this year. It does not work. You know what, I literally feel like I think I'm going to make this adjustment live and just make this bullet passer on gold. It's just so overrated. Like, it just doesn't work this year. I'm telling you guys, you feel the exact same. Also, glue hands, Such a nice badge. I really do love this badge. Improves the ability to catch difficult passes and quickly put the ball on the floor. When you guys are catching those weird passes and weird angles, even on inbounds, it can help. Your full court passing abilities, or catching abilities, I should say, sorry. Anytime you're catching the ball, glue hands is going to help you. So I really do like this badge. Unpluckable, overrated. Like, just put it on bronze, bro. It does the exact same thing, and you'll still get ripped even if you have it on gold or Hall of Fame. You will still get ripped. So this is the badge setup I'm rocking with for my playmaking. Now for the defensive, there's some badges I gotta mention depending on the build you use. So no matter what build you use, rebound chase or rim protector is a given. You do not need to touch these badges. These badges always must be on Hall of Fame, or if you have a build that only goes to gold defensive, these have to be on max. Just maximize whatever it can be on, whether that be gold or Hall of Fame, on any center build. Box is dependent on the type of build you have. Now if you have a 240 and you have a heavier build, or if you have a 6'10" center build, then you got to go ahead and put it on silver. You do not need it any more than silver, I'm telling you guys. Now I'm a 6'8" and I also have a 6'7", so I definitely like mine Hall of Fame. Personally, even if I was using a heavier center build, I'd still use a Hall of Fame. I'm a dog. Like, I get every rebound, bro. I'm telling you guys, I'm a dog. And box has a lot to do with me being as good as I am with the rebounds. So personally, I'm leaving mine a Hall of Fame. But if you're a bigger center build and you think you have other badges that you want to prioritize, put it on silver. Trust me. Now, brick wall is another badge that's dependent on the build you're using. If you're using a 240, please use it on bronze or silver. Don't put it any higher. If you're using a 6'10", bronze or silver will get the job done. Personally, I always say personally because I have my preference. I use it on Hall of Fame regardless. But if I was using a 240, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably use it on silver. Silver is exactly where I'd use it. No more, no less than silver. But I'm on 6'8", 180 something pounds. I'm light, I'm fast, and I'm 6'8", so I go Hall of Fame. Chase down artists, if you like gold or Hall of Fame, gold or Hall of Fame, no lower than gold or Hall of Fame, completely up to you guys. Personally, it's a Hall of Fame thing for me, bro. Intimidator is another dependent badge. On a 6'7", your closeout game is going to be good as it is, so you do not need to have it Hall of Fame. If I was on a 6'7", you guys could low-key rock out with it on silver, but I'd leave it on gold. I'm a 6'8" with a 90 speed, so my closeout game is amazing, especially if I have hands-up defense. Intimidator is going to work for me every time. I don't need a Hall of Fame, so I put it on gold. Sometimes I put it on Hall of Fame, sometimes. Like if I'm getting fried that day, I just, boom. But I'm gonna leave it on gold for now. I really do like it on gold. Next, we have Interceptor. This badge, I would say, is one of my favorite badges. You could leave it on silver. It's a very overpowered, this is an underrated badge. It's like, this badge is like overrated and it works a lot better than it says it does. So you can definitely leave a badge like this on silver. Another badge, you can leave it on silver or gold, completely up to you. My build has a 90 steel, like my build has a high steel, so I leave this John on gold. So I could rock out with it on silver low key, but I leave it on gold. Next we have the Hustler badge. Now the Hustler badge, so underrated. Anytime you see those loose ball animations, like the ball going out of bounds, or you guys miss the rebound and you run for it, this is gonna help you pick up the ball. Like, I didn't like this badge at first, but I love it now because I understand how to use it. If you guys want a tutorial on how to use the badge, let me know, but I'm rocking out with it on gold. Definitely one of my favorite badges, so we're gonna go with it on gold. I even used it on Hall of Fame at one point, but same thing on gold. And then last but not least, we have the Pickpocket badge. Definitely one of my favorite badges. When I'm double teaming and I'm trying to get a stop, I can rip centers, I can rip guards, I can rip locks, and it's one of those badges where you just literally just kind of just spam square. You don't spam it, but you just time it. You just press square every once in a while and you get the rip. I used to use it on Hall of Fame. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a cheeser. If you guys want to be an absolute like hawk, you guys can just put Hall of Fame, but I just put it on silver. And some runner-up badges I'd say is clamps. If you're gonna use clamps, use it on bronze at the most. You don't need it any higher than that, really. You guys can just use it on bronze. If you guys are having trouble playing any type of perimeter defense, put it on. Another runner-up badge, I'd say you don't need menace. Menace is really not a center's badge. Worm, I see people using worm. Worm is a cool badge. If you're having trouble with the boards, maybe you guys can throw on worm. I don't think you need it at all. I'm good without it. Another badge is ball stripper, so you guys are able to strip people going up on you. So that's another good one. And that is basically all for today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope it was useful to you guys. This is the best badge setup for all you comp centers out there, all you competitive centers, any center, bro, for park and stage in specific. If you guys want one maybe for rec and pro-am, I can drop one real soon, but this is the one I'm rocking out with. It'd be pretty similar even if I was playing rec or pro-am. Maybe I changed some things, but this is by far the best one. I have an updated one. I post a new badge setup almost every month because I'm always playing around and trying new things, but this is the one I'm using now. For those of you guys who've been asking, here's the video, so hope you guys do enjoy it. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next one.